Good morning. It's a rainy day out there. Thought we'd do a little poetry. This is National Poetry Month. I hope you had a chance to look at my letter because there's a picture of a wasp's nest that is right down the road from where I live. So anytime I go out for my walk or things like that, there's this wasp nest that's just hanging on a branch. It's been there all winter. I don't know how it stayed there. But we're going to do a poem called a list poem. But you can do this with anything that you find around you, that's something that you've seen and have known for a long time, something that you know something about. Maybe you're going to have to do a little research on it. I thought I knew a lot about wasps, but when I started writing this, I had to go and find some more information. So how you do this is you pick your topic, like mine was the wasp nest that I saw down the road from my house, and then you write what you know about it and you create a list. For example, I wrote wasps sting over and over. Nests are made up of chewed up bark. I didn't know that. Found all over the country. The queen is the largest. The girls have the stingers, and they call other wasps when they're in danger. They're faster than you are. You should stay still. They hibernate in the winter, and they make new nests each spring. So I wrote these down just like you could write down all the things you know on your topic in your writing journal that was sent home. Then the next thing that I did, I tried to group them in I wrote down 10 things or so. I tried to group them by topics and kind of organize them. And what I did was I took them and I started thinking about what are the ways that we think about the items that I wrote. I cut my poem or my list into I just cut them right across like this. And that way I could start organizing them if they had different ways to organize them. So I organized them by topics that were about stinging, topics that about where they live, and topics about the queen. And I shuffled those around. And one of the nice things about making a list poem is you pick one of these to repeat throughout the poem. It's kind of like the chorus when you're singing a song. It gives an essence of what the poem is about just by coming back to that one idea. And what I chose to do was to stay still, because many people think that hornets are very dangerous, and they do sting, but the best thing that you can do is to stay still. So this is the way I organize my poem. Let's see if I can get this. It turned out like this. Wasps. Found all over the world. Nests are chewed up bark. New nests each spring. Stay still. Queen is the largest. She hibernates in the winter. Girls have stingers. Stay still. Sting over and over. Call others when in danger. Faster than you. Stay still. And that's my original draft of my poem. And then I went back to see if I could change any of the words to make it just a little bit more talking about the things that I noticed. And I did find some places, not too many, but a few places. Instead of nests are chewed up bark, I said swirls of chewed up bark, because when you look at the picture, I don't know if you can see it clearly, but the way the nests are made, the paper made from the bark, chewed up stuff, goes around and makes a big cocoon type of a thing. Then I also said she hibernates in winter, but it's not just the queen. It's all females hide in the winter. So I changed it to hibernate in winter. And the last thing I did, I got an extra word in here, I thought. I said call others when in danger. And I just wrote call when in danger. So it sounds a little different, but every time that you're writing, you need to go back, reread it, and see if there's any places that you can change. So let me read it again with the changes. Wasps, found all over the world, swirls, new nests each spring, stay still. Queen is the largest, hibernates in winter. Girls have stingers, stay still. Sting over and over, call when in danger, faster than you, stay still. So I hope you can find something out there that you can write a list poem about. Doesn't take very long, it's fun, and it's a great way to start off National Poetry Month. Enjoy and